Okay, wait for next reshuffle. Get our target, Davion.
Target.
It's southeast.
Let's go.
Do we get it?
Nope.
New target.
Southeast again, same spot. Should we try hitting the next one on track, or should we wait?
I'd rather wait.
Okay.
Next tank.
I'll take it wherever it is. Go away.
Okay, get our target.
Southeast again.
Who's next tank up, by the way?
6.
Next target.
It's southwest.
It's the last one, right?
Yeah, this is the last one, so.
Should be good to go. What
He's
other
the
plans?
Southwest side.
Bamboozled us.
Apparently a poop.
Jokester.
Oh, gee, if you just want to take pause.
Yeah. Where the fuck is he?
Due south.
Yeah, he hurts.
Make it that SK aggro thing.
Go ahead and trigger the boss. Or we can pull it down, keep it towards the center.
I need the aggro buff. No SK's got that.
I don't
Goon
have
voice
mine
a
on.
field organ grinder.
Fiend might have it up. He usually does.
I got it.
Go.
Oh shit. Who's that?
Reminder to just off tank the acolyte when it pops. Acolyte's up.
Slows it.
Not killing it yet, right?
No, we'll kill it after the main boss.
way to the cure guy?
Yeah, Venom Lord.
Wait, are we doing Parallaxis first?
No, Venom Lord first. We're gonna split Palarex. If you have a cure spell up on your bar, delete it now. I don't even want it on your bar. No frenetic renewals, no group heals from clerics. If you have that itch to click your cleric epic, take it off your bar right now. You can put it back on after. Same with Radiant Cure. Same with Purify Soul. None of that. So we're gonna take it to 70, kill the ads, charm the Retuck, kill the other two, make sure they're facing away. 50 will get the split, pick up the split, start bouncing down. 40, kill the ads. 10, kill the ads, kill them both. We win. No cures, we win. We'll have Izuni tank the first guy. Who's picking up the split?
Give it like 2 minutes, scoop. We need endurance.
Freya's got endurance.
For the fucking burn, man.
But Freya has endurance. Alright, fine. Everybody should be out of combat now, using Alistar's Mana as my parameter.
I think I just got like one more piece of cultural to get rid of, and I can race change to Drac.
That's a funny joke.
Don't do it.
You would not dare.
Can't wait for this.
Or maybe
Okay.
no.
Izuni, go ahead and move into the spot.
Piccolo was Draken.
Everybody can move into the right. go moving. Okay. I'll start when ready. Tag it in. Again, no cures. SK's on it. We should be good to go. First set of ads will be coming soon. Kill those ads. Clone is up, bring clone in. Balance them down.
He really doesn't want to slow the boss, I'm going to tell you. Oh, there we go.
Kill those ads.
Balance.
Any more damage on the main one?
That was me radiant curing my group because I thought the event was over.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, if you don't remember which split you were in on last time we split, type 1 in raid. If you don't remember what split you were in.
How are we supposed to remember? Evo was in both.
As much as I hate to admit it, Team Ari's finished first.
I was in that team. We won.
Freya
Took an
was
extra
as well.
6 minutes to kill the boss.
Yeah, you guys just got lucky because you got an early start.
That's how you gotta say it. You gotta say the team that won or the team that lost. People definitely remember that.
The team that won was Ari. Team that lost was Epo.
Oh yeah. It's only because you didn't have me.
It's true. Okay. Freya and Mac, you guys were with Ari. Krakow and Davion, stand by. I'll put you guys into whichever team that needs it most. Wait for loot to finish. And then what we're going to do is we're going to split them up. Oak, do you remember if you were Team Ari or Team Epo? Okay. I'm not going to task add you then because we're about to drop for the split anyways. Again, one more time, type 1 in Ray. I want to make sure we have key needers in each split. So there's not some random thing where like all of them happen to be in one. Type 1 if you still need a key. That's both alts and mains. Pimp, you just got a key.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I don't need a key then.
Make sure you looted though.
Yeah, I didn't see it. Sorry.
So 1, 2, 3. Okay. If you're a key needer, type Ari or Epo, depending on what split you're in. I just want to make sure there's 2 in each. Doesn't really matter who. We should be able to get everybody in once we get these 4 keys. Okay, I see 2 in each. We're good. If you are on Team Epo, we're going to be staying in this split. You can invis up. We can start trash clearing so we can really smash the other group.
It's called cheating, Goop.
Did you see what group I'm in? I'm not sure. Ah, gross.
Are you going to do the kicking, or do we have to just disband?
Wait until loot's finished, but
Jammer,
I'm not sure the answer to that.
you know how SD classes fix cheaters, right?
How what?
How us FD classes fix cheaters. Large train to...
Yeah, right. Incoming.
I'll keep it right on the boss, Dan.
We're facing the clock right now because we need to get in the plane or the tower.
It's all about winning. We don't care about your town.
But if we finish first, then we can go set the banner outside the Citadel door. See how I'm doing that? So technically we're saving time.
It's about winning.
We are winning for the entire guild.
The shame is going to be real if we still kill it first.
It'll be really real. Let's go keep mobs filling. Now I'm worried. Get more mobs in here.
Could you just gather all the trash and kite it during the boss?
Bold strategy.
Probably cause a lot of problems if the kiter would die, though.
High risk, high reward.
Or FD.
Yep. There we go. Luffy coming in with good information.
Is Ari the leader of the other raid?
You're in this one, PP.
You're in ours, BB.
How was Rikus?
Wait, was Epo's group the one that has to reform now?
No, Ebo's group is staying in. We're already almost done with the trash clear.
Nice guys.
Okay, after you loot, if you're in Ari's group, you can drop raid and then hit Alt C and drop to DZ as well.
Am I going to be jumping? I didn't.
You teased us, so you're definitely part of Ari's group.
Yeah.
I remember it was loot council versus non-loot council.
I thought it was winners versus losers.
Well, no, you'd be an Epos, then we killed it faster.
We'll see who'll be winning tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my pet on tonight.
Winning.
I'm just staying in this instance.
No, we're staying in. You guys are dropping and getting a new one.
Giving yourself every advantage.
Yeah, they're
that's
trying to
how it
set
is.
us up.
Cheating.
Taking the home court advantage from the winner.
Right, and go.
think they dropped off of you, Wayne.
I still have aggro. Where the fuck did they go? There they are.
Always ready to move up.
Damn, Wang is much clearer. It's crazy. Stay back,
like
you guys.
that?
That was they were talking about moving up the channel. We stay back here.
That Ukin hits like a truck.
Just remember, I can hear them talking, but they can't hear us talking. Can't tell me not to play that game. But I'm gonna anyway.
Without giving verbal confirmation, you're gonna have to.
I'm almost positive we're gonna wipe just because of all the bad karma I put on this raid.
Thousand just called us the cheater group.
They cheated last time.
Yeah, they had a huge head start last time.
They had like 15 minutes plus we didn't know they were racing.
Oh, it's just. Are those Bazoos stunnable?
Nope.
Can we get an MA set? Fagudo.
He didn't even flinch.
Don't worry, I have some HPs these days.
Bazoo incoming.
Fagudo's drunk now, man.
Alarax moved a bunch, I'm not sure where.
He's between us and the north gate.
If that's gonna break, I'm gonna do it preemptively so as not to die.
Ready to mallow it.
You better do it fast.
Rogue mist.
You're awesome, thank you.
Bazoo incoming. Bazoo first.
These are the last portal dudes. that the last of the trash you got there, Wayne?
Bring it in, I can mess it.
I'm not 100% sure. I just grabbed whatever roamers were roaming.
Just can't heal bluffing.
No, they're just being poor sports because they can't win.
I see.
Hold my beer. Alright, I'm turning the last corner. If it's clear, then you guys should move up to Palarex. He's close.
Trash done.
Looks like
I just fell through the world.
That was not voltage. I did not make people fall through the world.
Rewind.
Hey, Chad.
We found one more thing. You guys can kill it on your way.
Is it Palarex? Because it looks like it's Palarex.
No, it's a pet for the enchanter, actually.
I already got one.
Okay, we're gonna have Azuni start. And Azuni, you're just gonna try to keep it till you die, and then in which case Oregon will take over. We need all the debuffs on it. We need all the debuffs on it so we can get it slowed ASAP. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Let's go.
I get cleric pets on it.
Is that G-Flux also G-Flux shooting?
Yeah. But it doesn't seem to interrupt casting unless I hit the ground, so if it finishes in the air, I'm still good. Of course, he doesn't go to the portal 2 feet away. Here we go on the journey.
And we're moving.
Lennox, say something about how lucky we are that we got the monster next to the
And we're still moving. Bamboozled.
We're moving.
What's this trash?
Yeah, we got an ad.
Oh, are you guys gonna aggro that?
Well played.
It's Murphy's Law. You leave an ad close by, someone's going to aggro it.
Oh, dude, we're in the best group, though. Maybe the other raid.
I do love how my cleric hammer badge has fallen. Okay, kill the rifts.
What happens if you don't kill them?
We die.
Oh.
The better question is, was that a bait to get him to record we die?
No.
Not the smartest thing to do. That was bad.
I'm good. Deflected. That happened.
Yeah, low life, and then we got flung. It was bad.
Yeah, I deflected it.
Recharming pet.
Goop after tower, are we doing hard mode, Korafax?
Depends on what time it is. Probably not, though.
Really think the last two bosses need 3 hours?
I mean, we gotta learn them. Hopefully not wipe to them, stuff like that.
Glyphs, baby.
The last boss seems oddly simple, which worries me, because when shit looks that simple,
Missing
it
info.
must be hard.
When I did it before, Brecht was basically free loot.
As long as people follow their Ginas, it should be.
I mean, that's why it's the free trade server.
The second to last boss looks like it could be fairly difficult.
Can you spire Slanson?
Yeah, where are you? I want to make sure I'm near.
I am on top of you. Thank you.
Yeah, with recourse of life max there, 1-4 nukes actually heals you.
I got it.
As Azuni dies.
Yeah, this boss hits hard. We definitely need to be healing the tanker. We got the spell slow on Azuni, just so you know.
Can you read DI? DI
You have one.
Launch.
You have one already.
Okay.
I read the idea between nukes.
Between nukes.
That's skill.
He's got to fuck.
Yep.
I mean, I guess that's an emergency, though.
It's a life or death. Whether you're gonna make a life or not.
Let's hope we're not bringing life into this world, right?
I'd like to think by 9 months it's all going to be over. The disease, not the world.
Yeah, the disease will be over. Everything else after that, though.
Oh God, is that what they're gonna call it? The COVID generation? I mean, there's probably some truth in it. Don't go out.
Corona,
I
maybe.
guess there's only one thing to do.
We all deserve buckets for doing our part. Protect society.
Does this get Rampage?
Yes. Your pet has it. Or somebody's pet has it, I'm sorry.
I think I have it, but my rune keeps eating it.
It says Carnifage has it.
That would be my pet then, yes. But I occasionally just get slammed by a round of combat from this guy.
Nice.
Let's kill my pet before it kills me.
Click it off.
We got the itch.
Oh, look at all this loot!
Type 1 if you needed a key again, please.
It's a lot of fucking pet gear, Jesus.
Selo did say it was kitted out.
Fucking voltage.
Yeah, Warrior Deeps. Beats out both the months.
Wang and Gorbuck, you guys want to help me just loot cancel these 3 items or 4 items real quick?
Sure.
Sure.
I detect collusion.
Well, the entire loot council is
Busy
in
being slow, motherfuckers.
There's really only 3 items.
We beat our time by 41 seconds.
Well, we also have 4 of the 5 bars.
Why'd you give them one?
Right?
Why'd you give them?
Come on, the real reason you have the druid.
Cape is so good.
Oh wow, someone beat us in heals.
It's sad that that's shocking. That's the sad thing.
Epo, can you toss that Mardu's Maniacal Mask to me? It's a random summon, but it's the best haste mask I can summon.
You want any of this other crap?
Just assign the rest of it to me after the other loot's done.
Okay.
You can only have one glyph banked, right? At a time.
Correct.
Okay, is everything looted?
Keys are in the tower from the zone.
Damn,
No,
Dizzy
we're gonna have
Italian
to
with the
take
sub.
it and
Oof.
then run and
Thanks,
we'll place
man.
the banner for the guild.
But I see the door.
What if we kick the DZ and try and click the door very quickly and get the new DZ?
I don't think that's how it works. I guess we can try it.
That is worth a try. I mean, right here. We need everybody clicking though, because we know the door doesn't like to let us in unless we have the DZ, and are not in another DZ.
Yeah, once everybody gets to the door, I'll click it off.
And maybe not everybody, because there's going to be some AFKers.
Alright, here we go. We'll see if it works. Doesn't look like it. Oh.
Boy, here we go. Come on, quick.
Can you DZ add me? I was trying to leave the other one real quick and it changed.
Is that voltage?
Yeah.
I clicked the door.
We're in the tower. Come on.
Thank you. All right, whose idea was that? Because you just earned some points.
If we can click in before we get booted.
Earning points on this raid might be minus LP though.
This is true.
Hell
yeah. Yeah. Now that's a skip. That's a skip right there.
Well, let's chill the zoning because they're going to have people that are going to need to activate their keys for the flag to work. Are we seeing this right here? Look at this. The people in our raid did the key activation work.
Looks like it.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm here.
No trash.
So wait, the earlier bosses
You have to
should be off
gather around
cooldown
and
by
listen
now,
to the
right?
tail.
Hang on, who was given the key?
For us, it was Sham and Craw.
Yeah.
Sham's not. Crow's not.
Okay, so you guys have just zone out right here and zone back in.
You guys want to kill his name outside?
I haven't zoned out in.
Okay.
I'll kill a named outside. I'll come outside.
Well, let's zone out and we'll just put the banner right outside.
Alright, I'm pulling his name to the door.
Damn, took him long enough to kill.
We should ask them for a parse. See the time.
We got Bazoo at.
2 fires, Lanson.
We need people to zone out so I can put the flag, please.
Kill his name?
Can we invis to it and kill it?
I can just pull it through the mobs and then...
Oh yeah, okay, do that.
Just don't tag it yet until I fade. Alright.
Didn't we do it in 730 seconds last time? Or last time too? No, like the same.
775.
775. So we were faster.
Nice, in essence.
Can we roll on that if we don't have our teeth?
It's grouped here, I don't care. Yeah, they had a bit of drop problems with theirs.
Epo, if you didn't know, those group armor pieces apply to your last raid combined.
Yeah, I know that much, but like I'm not gonna loot cancel a group here, especially with this double lockout or double namer.
Is anyone waiting
Anybody can
for that?
plug on there and get
I
them
won't
super
loot it.
quick.
Is anyone waiting for that piece to make their 4.5?
Is there anybody else?
I'm gonna leave it on the corpse. You guys be honest about it.
Oh, there's another named up. Where's he at? Actually, there's 2 names up. I'm coming. Oh! I just fucking ate my cereal.
What now?
Bazu War Smasher just hit me for like 25,000 damage.
You
He's hitting Epo.
He's fine, he can take it.
I mean, he did only go down to 55% while sitting, right?
I don't think we have a tank out here.
I can tank it if you just heal me.
Okay.
Somebody get on this other one.
Got it.
Is that banner up?
Yes. You guys can move up to that channel.
No, because it won't. It's giving me a different message for the tower key than it was. Now it's saying it's war and I can't loot it. Before it says I wasn't allowed to loot
It says I can't loot the rooms.
Cassie, able to grab yours?
That's all kinds of new legs.
Well, that sucks.
So now not only are you guys cheaters, but you screwed us doubly.
Right.
Does that make us double winners?
Double shitheads.
They can't loot the item?
No, apparently us clearing some of the Palarex trash locked them all out while they were still in raid. Because Oak was able to loot his piece, but I never added him to that DZ, so it's plausible. Alright, well, disband that raid, send me a Telfer invite.
Yeah, Oak was
Has the corpse expired?
The chest is past the part where the chest should be open to everybody, though, and they still can't loot it.
I wonder, is anyone else in your raid not keyed that can try and loot these?
It wouldn't work. We got the lockout now. You would need to just take like some random alts that are Korafax flagged.
Everybody should try to click it.
You may not loot that item from this corpse.
But one key was looted, yeah?
No.
Nope. Grabs Oak on the fat loops.
Oak was the only one able to loot anything in the whole raid.
Alright, so are we disbanding and taking the standard?
Yeah.
Or you could theoretically just, run over to the door once you get a DZ out.
The cloak rod kind of breaks my heart.
Rikus is able to loot it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, someone looted a room, yes. Look at that.
No, Oak
Oak.
Oak took the rooms.
too, because I let him
on. Smart.
Yeah, of course. No, I thought it was Rick's.
How do you know Rick is able to loot?
I can loot it, trust me, I could. I was giving me the dialogue. My knee is needling and everything.
It gave everybody.
No, that doesn't
You
mean
always
anything.
get the dialogue. You click yes and it will say no.
Yeah, the dialogue meant nothing.
Even though I can lean down and see
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, try to loot it. It doesn't matter at this point.
How many people do you need to keep an instance open?
Make sure you guys are dropping DZ to sending me a tel.
Like dragging your package.
Depends if he spills anything on.
No, he was typing furiously, and we could tell that he plays with sound on because we could hear his horse.
Jammer drop DZ.
I'm good.
Wait, please don't leave that other instance.
Might already be too low.
Yeah, I want to get this going. I'm not worried about people running there and grab loot and stuff. We need to get this going.
Caster might be outside the door.
Aircasters are all kitted, unless there's an alt.
Oh, it got reset to Plane of Time.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
nice.
fucked me.
Oh,
Same
crap.
here.
And I collected her.
Switching it back.
Oh, you guys didn't clear out the trash?
No, we're smart.
Am I missing anybody for invite?
What are you? Zone in if you can. I want to see what we can get in. If I have to remove people after that, I'll remove people. But just try to zone in. Mac, are you still in the old raid?
Yes, sir. I'm dispatching now. Thank you.
events are left in the zone?
2 events. Okay, if Freyr can get in, we can still get everybody in, so I think we might be good. I'll go ahead and explain the next fight. So the next fight is basically 5 different bosses. Some of them are going to be fighting at the same time, others were not. So we have the first is going to be Zunram Volcana, going to be in the middle of the room, but we're not going to be able to damage hit right off the bat. What I need is bards. You're going to hit your group with group DA. The melee in those groups, so the melee bards, you're going to run in, click off the DA. That should eliminate the aura. Once you get into melee range, you should be able to attack it. And we're going to take it down to 94%, in which the aura is gone, and we don't have to worry about it, but that's how we get rid of the first aura. When he's at 94%, he becomes movable, and we need a warrior to pick that up. He hits fairly hard, so defensive will be key on that one. And basically, yeah, you're just gonna be taking on that one. At the same time, or about 30 seconds to a minute later, we're gonna get Pix, Krex, Vrext to spawn. That's the same one from what's that zone? Attack V. That every 10-20% will feign death and spawn the hatchlings, and then you have to kill all the hatchlings to make her stand back up. So she is perma-rooted at the start, so I think we can just range build aggro. I want a warrior to range build aggro because she does do a menagering. So even though it's not going to be a whole lot of aggro, I'm going to have a warrior building aggro on that. We're going to get Volklana down to about, I don't know, 5, maybe like 7%-ish. And then we're going to get switch to Pix, Cracks. I want them both to die at the same time because when either one dies, a third boss spawns. So if we kill them both at the same time, then we're only dealing with one boss. The next boss that spawns is Vangel. And the big thing with Vangel is, of course, the Mark of Death. So if you get the Mark of Death, it needs to be cured. It's a corruption cure, and it should go on everybody, so everybody needs to be ready to cure that. The reason why I want the first 2 to die quickly is because obviously I don't want to keep having to work on curing that Vangel thing. So I want to get that one cured as quick as possible.
It's 16 corruption counter.
Correct. Shortly after Vangel spawns, we're going to get Task Mistress Kriz. And basically what she does is just some point-blank AoEs and a little snare. So we'll kill Vangel, and then we'll kill Chris. When Vangel dies, it's possible that the Sinarkana will spawn. And the Sinarkana cannot be attacked by, well, is basically immune to everything. So we're probably going to have to kite the Sinarkana until we get Task Mistress Kriz down. The Sinarkana can be difficult just because melee, there's really nothing for you to do this fight other than kill ads. So you guys will be in charge of killing the diminutive horrors. Enchanters, you can charm the Crystallized Guardian. They're level 84, so I don't know if bards can charm them as well.
83s are capped.
83's cap, okay. So we'll charm 2 and then do whatever the other one. I'll just end up killing it. So melee will be focused on the ads, killing those. The caster DPS will be able to hit the Sinarkana periodically. Eventually, yeah, pets as well. Sorry.
Yeah, charm pets, yeah.
Right, that's why we're charming the 2 pets. The Sinarkana then will go immune. When this happens, there's going to be 2 mobs in there, Teromani and Sibunku. and we need to cast on them in a certain order using fire and ice to weaken the Sinarkana so we can take it down another 20%. Terramani needs to be hit with fire, and Sabunka needs to be hit with ice. We cannot use wizards on this because twin cast, if it procs, will just fuck it up. So we're going to use rangers. So Tierce and Mataki, one of you guys will be to do the fire, the other one will do the ice, or you guys will figure out which one was doing which, and you have to do it in a certain order. If you do it correctly, you'll get an emote. It'll say that's 1, that's 2, or 3 more, 2 more, 1 more, and then we can take it down another 20%. So that'll be a ranger job there. Then basically we just rinse and repeat that over and over, keep killing the ads, and then eventually finish off Sinarkana. Okay.
People are still a little lost yet.
What?
Oh, that's my party member. Sorry.
Who's lost? Did somebody say they were lost in here?
Yeah, it was me.
There's only one way you can go.
Yeah, it's literally
Go
only
south
one way.
and keep going.
Okay. Seal, can you? It's lore though, so we only get 3 of those.
I gave one to Voltage as well.
Okay, Voltage, can I have you be a backup if they need another Is the fire nuke better cooldown?
Does the amount of damage the fire nuke matters?
So from what I read, if you use a low level fire nuke, it won't work. You have to use a higher level fire nuke.
That also has 30-second then.
They said a 51, level 51 spell did not work, but 69 and a 69 spell did. So I don't know what the cutoff would be.
When we did the raids in TSS, I had to use a level 70 plus nuke for the I think it was for the fire.
Voltage, is there a way for you to turn off twin cast?
Probably. Let me check.
No, you can't.
I can turn off trifurcating, but I can't turn off twin cast.
Well, Beast Lords have a ice nuke, right? But no fire.
Shamans do.
Okay. I need a backup fire is what I need.
What about dots?
No, it has to be direct damage, I'm pretty sure. Shamans have twin
Druids have
cast.
fire. Druids have fire.
They can twin cast them.
Oh. Rangers?
I mean, I guess we just have to go with it and hope we don't twin cast then.
Is it like 3% chance to twin cast?
Yeah, it's a really low chance.
Even if it fucks it up, then okay.
We have twin cast
And
aura
we'll play-
going too, so that would have to turn off.
Well, just don't turn off the aura for the center con part then.
As long as they coordinate, they're not just like dedicating one element to one ranger, they should be fine. They can overlap and work together.
That's true. If there's fire, yeah, let's do that then. My only problem is Mataki can't talk though, so Tierce is gonna have to organize that.
Okay, do we know how many times they need to be hit with each element?
It'll be only 4, so it'll be a series of 4. It'll be like fire, ice, ice, fire, or ice, ice, fire, fire, or fire, ice, fire, ice.
Okay, so there's some combination of a total of 4 nukes and the 2 elements divided between them.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, and what's the trigger that tells us who needs what?
It'll say, so Terramoni will be like, hit me, shower me with fire, or Sabunku will shout, blast me with ice.
Got it.
Sounds sexual.
I wasn't gonna say it.
So Shamtastical can back up with the ice since Shamtastical doesn't have twin cast. Crackle, have you ever bought twin cast yet?
Nope.
Okay, then you're going to be the backup for fire. That'll work perfectly then. So if you guys need another ice, you'll call for Shamtastical. If you need another fire, you'll call for Crackle. Okay. That's basically the fight. So again, it's gonna go through phases. I want Oak or not Oak. OG, you're gonna pick up Volclana to start. And we're gonna dedicate myself and let's put myself and Lauren. We're gonna be healing Oregon. You're gonna be on Volclana, Oregon.
So the first guy.
And then side, I'll have you range damaging picks cracks when he spawns, and you're gonna be healed by can't heal. Just use like bellow, and that'll be good enough. Yeah, the wizards could do it, but if you twin cast, it ruins the sequence, and you have to start over. That's why they recommend rangers. But
it's not a big deal.
We'll see how it goes.
It doesn't wipe you. I just have to start over.
Right, you just
That's
reset.
not a big deal at all. It's a really low chance to.
Well, you have to wait for them to emote it again, saying, "Okay, let's do it again." But it shouldn't be a big deal. I mean, if we want, we could just have Voltage and Sela do it. Do we want to just do that and say, hope we don't... Let's just do that and hope we don't get twin cast. So Voltage and Sela, I'm going to have you guys do it.
You're going to have to turn off your tri-nuke, probably.
Yeah, I'm going to have to turn that off. Let's see.
It can be a low-level nuke. It just has to be of that form, doesn't it?
It's at a level 51 nuke, did not work, so it has to be a higher level.
Do you want the 2 rangers to at least kick off the sequence so we have 2 guaranteed single hits and then finish it off with wizards, or do you just want the wizards to take
Yeah, we could do that. I mean, however you guys want to do it. I think it'd be easier just having 2 people do it. It gets more complicated when you have more people in on it. Let's just have Sela and Voltage do it, and if they get twin cast, they get twin cast. It's fine.
Okay.
All right, let's give it a go. AFK check, move up to me.
Alright, can you repeat that strat?
No.
When does the DA need to go up, and when does it get...
I'll call for it. Just make sure you melee are by your bard.
What's our focus?
What do you mean? It's get Volclana down to about 7%. Like 7-8%. Then we're gonna get Pix Crex down to basically 5-6%. We're gonna kill them both at the same time. Then we're gonna kill Vangle. Then we're gonna kill Task Mistress. Then Sinnercana.
Thank you, Eco. Don't ever answer any of Kant's questions, by the way.
Kant was looking for the answer. The ball.
Yes, he was. Thank you.
Okay, let's move in. The DA part is gonna happen shortly. If you look ahead, you'll see Volclana. Okay, just come right into the entranceway, but you'll see Volclana.
It's not active.
We're gonna DA and run in. When melee get into the melee range, you're gonna click your DA off, and that should block the aura enough for you guys to get it down.
All the bosses are up. They're just inactive, so you'll be able to see where they're coming.
OG, when the boss is movable, I just want you to move him to the wall.
Behind him?
Just choose a wall. I don't care. Somewhere away from the snake lady. So move away from.
Davian doesn't have group DA.
Okay, that's fine. We should have we have Lottie. Should be fine.
Where's the burn taking place?
I'm thinking Vangle is the most important to get down quickly so we can avoid that DT.
And you did say it was after Vangle dies that the Rift Seekers do their element callouts?
No, that's on the Sinnercana.
Let's see the fight.
Right.
Just take it piece by piece. Right now, we're worried about getting this dude in front of us down to 95%. So the aura goes off and he's moving.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Is Kratom here?
Yep.
Okay. Let's move into the room.
And any other melee that can DA themselves can run in there too with their own self tier.
I'm not sure if we get a trigger to start.
We should come
Start
in
by
early.
attacking him.
Already come in, so we know what to.
Yeah, come on in, come on in. All right. Let's go ahead and move in and try to attack them and see what happens. Because we're getting no ammo. There we
I
go.
got slowed
All right, here we
down.
go. So hit your DA and move in. And once you're in melee range, click it off and start attacking. Casters, you can try hitting it from out here, see if you can outrange it.
You gotta stay healing on the. I can't cast
Something
anything.
silenced.
Yeah, I can't cast. Can't even hit this.
You're 100% slowed, so you're
Yeah,
hitting
you have
them,
to do the DA. We had enough people
Alright,
to do
it
the
should
DA
be
thing.
down in a second. It's at 94.
Okay. OG should
It's
be able to
down.
move it soon.
Move it. And he's debuffable.
Just let OG build some aggro.
Just taunt it off me or whatever. I'm not attacking or anything.
It's involved.
It's what?
Or I'm involved. Why the fuck do we have involved?
You're good now.
Guide some terrorists into it, so when you taunted it, you should have aggro them.
Alright, the snake
Okay,
is
Pix
active.
up. Watch the Pix side, just bellow it and just
Debuff
range it.
I'm just gonna slowly back this guy into a corner.
That's
When
fine.
she feigned us, we need to break off and kill the hatch.
Correct. I'm assuming they're going to be mezzable, so follow assist.
I think you might have to reassign it.
I need a corruption cure from somebody.
Okay,
Watch damage
starts
on
throwing
volcano.
We're supposed to pause this guy at a point.
Yeah,
go ahead and
start
start
killing the
getting
snake.
Oregon will be able to take this one down a little bit further by himself. Does like amazing DPS. Okay,
Where do you want me to
Steelers,
stop,
watch
damn
side, please.
Ship feed.
Go
Get the
watch side.
hatchlings.
Hatchlings.
I think he said 7% organ.
Muzzle one. Alright, back on the snake. Re-debuff. I should be able to get her down without her updating again.
It'll be
Oh,
it's every
it's
20%.
percentage
It's
rate,
percentage.
gotcha.
Yeah.
So exactly like the TAC V on.
At least the stupid asshole we have to kite isn't here.
Kratom, when Vangle spawns, I want you to pick him up.
Okay.
He'll spawn when one of these two bosses go down.
You want me to take him where he's at, or do you want me to put?
Yeah, right there is fine.
Heals Alistair.
You should be fine, OG. You're not taking much damage.
Got my BP clip.
Kill the hatchlings.
She's gonna have feigned up and nope. Guess just we can kill him. Yep.
You'll get a couple ads.
You got a hatchling.
Alright, kill the ads. Vangle's active.
Angles up.
Go kill Volclana. Kill those hatchlings and kill Volclana.
Get Vangle debuff.
I can kill this.
Yeah. Kill it. Yep. Kill it.
Then I want burns on Vangle. Zuni, I want you to be ready for Task Mistress. No, sorry. Freya, be ready for Task Mistress. Zuni, I want you to be ready for Sinner Kana. Sela and Voltage, you guys know what you're doing for the Sinarcana part?
Yep.
Where is she?
I want size healers to be on Freya. Kratom's healers will be myself and Alorn.
Zuni is east.
East. Gotcha.
Might not get a lot of GT.
Here we
Taskmaster's
go.
up.
Taskmaster's up, D-Boss. Okay, on
There's
Taskmaster's.
Arcana's up.
Azuni, pick that up. See if you can get any aggro in it. You might not be able to.
Alistair's on ramp.
So myself and Alorn are now healing Azuni.
You can debuff him.
Kratom, can you start picking up those diminutive whores?
Are those
Talk
charmable?
about sex workers like that, Epo.
No, you need the crystallized guardians are the ones the enchanters are looking for now.
This guy's hard to aggro.
Yeah, you're gonna get emotes soon that'll say you're able to aggro them. Okay, we got a crystallized guardian. I need that charmed.
I got it.
DPS, melee DPS, I want you on the whore, casters and range and pets, I want on Sinarcana. So now melee DPS, follow assist on the diminutive whores. Kratom will be tanking those.
Yes.
Okay,
This
we
is
got the
swag.
emote. We should be able to strike. Okay, casters, get debuffs on and stuff like that. We should be able to do all casting and pets damage and stuff like that. If we can, pull those horrors away so we're not taking any extra AE from the Sinarcana. All pets and shit on Sinarcana though. See if we can bow it and stuff like that as well.
Can we range Saracana?
Melee can go in and proc. If you have
Start
leopard, you can
energy.
try to proc leopard and stuff like that. And bard, you can proc do the bard proc. That'll add a little DPS, but you're peeling off and killing those horrors.
Getting a crystallized guardian.
Bards can charm the golems, by the way.
Okay, cool. Then a bard grab the third one.
Looks like Bane Strike lands for full damage too.
I only want 3 pets though, so kill. If we have a 4th crystallized guardian, just kill it. I don't want to have too many of them.
Yeah, my Bane Strike hit too.
Yep, you can use Bane Strikes and stuff like so. Between whores, you can go over there and try proc shit on her. Okay, casters or voltage and what?
Fire.
Okay, there's the thing.
Ice,
fire.
fire. Let me know after your 3 ice cast voltage.
It's 1. It's 2. Hold on. It's 3.
And fire. Nice, very good. We should be able to take it to 60% now.
Okay. Can I just stay on it until my epic wears off?
That's fine.
I can see why they didn't make an audio part of this audio trigger, because they all come at once, so the last one overwrites the previous ones.
Keep pets on the Sinarcana. Don't peel pets off to kill heads. We have enough damage to kill those heads.
Swarm pets don't really like to follow directions all that well.
That's true.
Think into your snowballs work on that.
Probably.
There it is.
Ice,
Ice,
fire,
ice. So here's 1. Here's 2, and now.
The wrong pattern. I think we got a twin cast.
It looks like I got Arcane Arietta effect
Click
I
that
don't know
off.
if that
Bard
factor.
needs to turn that off. Bard, turn your song off from that.
Ice breath.
Probably back out on melee range. That's what that means. Yeah, I didn't see anything huge.
Take
So
off
no
Mana
Bard
Reiterate
songs
as
in the
well.
caster.
Yeah, I took that off as well.
It's fine. We still got 11 minutes. We're plenty ahead of schedule.
Do arrows work against this?
No.
What kind of stupid design is this? That's a tech.
To follow the usual philosophy, just fuck Necros over.
There it is. Ice, 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 ice.
Twice.
I didn't see the
Just
triggers.
someone else. Everybody hit ice.
There they are. 4 ices.
Just everybody hit ice on it. Rangers, you go hit your ice on it. Good. 20 more %.
I feel like everybody that's a melee should run in and get their Bane Strike off.
Yeah, they are.
I got a refresh on my epic.
Melee that have the shaman, like shamans, try to put leopards on all the melee groups.
These pets backstab these golems.
One enchanter, pull your pet back, and I'll give it weapons for more damage. And a haste mask.
Everyone comes. Look at him.
You wanted to go back so badly.
I got the trade window open. You can send him back in whenever. The one that broke charm, keep it out for a second so I can give it weapons.
Fire, 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 ice.
Cancel that, doing fire. One done. 2 done. 3 done.
And nice.
Nice.
Nice. We can get him to 20.
I probably should stop getting myself summoned on this phases.
Let's watch our aggro. Let's watch our aggro, please. We have very little aggro on this. Remember, after we break the spell, that's when we can get certain spells in. When we do the 4 things, you get 20 seconds to do a little bit of spell damage down. Okay, one more successful thing, get him down, and we got this event in the bag. 7 minutes, 30 seconds, plenty of time. There it is.
2 fires and
Fire
ice.
done. Second fire is done.
Ice is done.
Nice, finish up the boss. Use time to load up your spells if you can.
Charming that golem one.
One more cycle.
Is it really?
It might
No,
be. Hold
it's
on.
No, it's
Dead to the
0.
ground.
We're good.
nice job. That was as good as I could have hoped for. Very nice job. One more boss to beat the expansion.
How many times the face was wiped to that one?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, that weapon's nutty.
It looks like a cave.
Dude, I want to be a caveman. Fucking oonga boonga.
I actually gained mana during that Sincarna part. I was just medding.
Nice foot there.
Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to wipe on that fight, to be honest.
It's probably like if you don't kill Vangal, curing everybody on the raid with corruption could be difficult, especially for the cleric groups.
There's a fucking severed leg.
Dude.
I'm disappointed there's no held graphic for that.
Diabetic.
I just want to see what's the how do you see what an item looks like?
Alt right click.
It's a glowing green orb.
Oh,
The
get
graphic
it out of
sucks.
here.
I like the lore for it.
That's pretty good.
Okay, for the final fight, while they're doing loot, if you do not have supreme control over your alt, or if you do not have Jaina running, you need to get that right now. Basically, the final fight is, if you know how to follow Jaina triggers, it's a loot pinata. If you mess up the Jaina triggers, we die. So for every death we take from this boss, the boss gets stronger. And there's going to be a few things that are going to go on that are going to try to obviously kill you. Besides the boss himself. First one is called the meteorite. So a random player is going to get an emote that says a shadow passes over you. Everybody should have just got it says EPO move away from raid. Everybody should have got that.
Why did it pop up on my P99?
I don't know.
I saw it, but it didn't give me an audio trigger.
There's no, I don't think there's an audio related to it, or at least mine doesn't have one. Anyhow, if you don't move, if you get that, you are gonna take 15,000 damage and 8,000 damage per tick. In other words, it's probably gonna kill you.
Can you do it again?
Yep. Yeah, if you want to camp an alt for this one, by all means, go ahead. I'll do it one more time. As you can see, you don't have a whole lot of time. You have about 5 seconds to move. If you don't move, obviously it's going to cause problems for you and those around you. So,
How do you move the overlay?
In Jaina, go to Overlays tab, and then where's his default? Click on that little drop down, hit Properties, and then you can drag the little box that shows up anywhere you want.
You mean you guys don't have your own overlays, custom overlays for different things? Amateurs.
Yeah, I just put an audio trigger on my shadow passes over.
Azuni, as I go through these, can you put audio triggers for them and then share that at the end?
Or PD can do it, he's an expert.
Well, either one. Just let me go through them all and then you can share. Okay, the next one is what's the Jaina trigger for it? Hold on. There's oh yeah, there is. So
Just one for silence.
yeah, I'm just the mode's kind of long.
Discord Doom.
It's got to be the whole thing. How do you copy paste again? There it is. Perfect. So if you get that, that means there's a silence around, and it's just a melee silence. So if you're in melee range and you need to get out of that, you need to back out. Next one. This is the next one's the no, next one's not. The one after is the raid killer. This one could be a raid killer though. This one is a DT for anybody who's in basically melee range.
New rods are incoming. Destroy your old one if you need one.
Okay, that one right there. That means he's death touching everybody around him. So if you get that one, move away. And then the final one. This is also the raid killer. And it's something we've sucked at in the past. So you're gonna get one, or basically 6 people are gonna get a DT, 6 people are gonna get a dummy call. If you cure the dummy, you get DT'd. If you cure the DT, you live. One's called Discordant Detritus. That's the one you do not cure. And the one's called Discordant Doom. That's the one you do cure. So again, Gino should tell you which one you got.
Gino will just tell you that you're only to cure Discordant Doom. You have to actually look at your buffs to see.
Okay, so it has the same trigger.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So it's important that you cure Doom. Doom is Doom. If you get Detritus, you continue on your way like nothing happened. So you need to check your buffs and cure Doom. The cure is a corruption counter of 1. So that's the one that fucks people up the most, and it happens in the last 30%, which means we're going to go through the fight, and depending on how quick he's going down, I'm going to call for a burn. If he goes down fairly slowly, we're going to call for the burn at 30% to avoid that curing phase as much as possible. If he's going down fairly quickly, I'll call it around 50-ish. So we just need you DPS, you know how long your disc lasts. You tell me if it's going to last through to the last 50% or last 30%. We should know fairly early on based on how fast he's going down. And again, every time someone dies in our raid, he powers up, and it gets to a point where he'll just start one-shotting the tank, and there's nothing you can do about it. Sure, we can try to Furious and stuff like that, but ideally we don't want any deaths.
You only get 2 ticks to cure it, by the way. Gotta be quick.
So I'm gonna have well, I think we just need everybody curing, but be vocal on who you're curing. So kind of like how we did with the DT and Demiplane, say the name. Boom, 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 boom. The only 2 people I do not want curing is myself and let's go, myself and Aloran. I want actually, myself and Aloran, we're gonna stay on the boss, or whoever's tanking the boss. Everybody else I want curing. Okay, Plague, can you go through all of the emotes again real quick?
Sure.
Just to make sure everybody has them working.
So if you get targeted with the meteor and you do successfully move out of the raid, do you still take full damage?
I don't know, probably, but you're just not hitting with everybody. I don't know if it's at the spot or where you move it to. I'm actually not sure on that.
Don't quote me on it, but I thought it was at this. Like I thought it was like at the area, and then if you move